What is up, everybody? This is RybackStun. We have returned to Marvel Heroes 2015. We're going to be taking a look at human augmentation. And I think I'm just going to go in a clockwise formation. So we'll go start with Elixir of Immortality, plus 1% base health. And when you're defeated, you instead revive with 100% health with a 30-minute cooldown. Wow, that's an expensive cooldown. The base health will likely go up. Speculation here, the cooldown might be reduced with more points you put into it because revives generally aren't 30 minutes long, which is kind of ridiculous. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Next, we have Super Soldier Serum, 1 strength. That may or may not scale. I don't think it will, though. That might be a 1-point wonder. Who knows? We've got the Deathlock program. 2 mental rating on... Wow. 2 damage rating on physical attacks. Damage rating has to scale because, I mean, 2 damage rating. X-Tech Op, cybernetic body upgrades. Oh, this is what John Garrett had in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Sorry, that's a spoiler. 24 physical defense rating, and then 24 damage rating on physical attacks. Those two stacking together are going to be pretty good. This will probably scale, both of those will scale higher within a certain amount of reason. Hyde formula from Mr. Hyde. No less. 1% chance to grow by 5% and fly into a brutal rage for 10 seconds, gaining 3% brutal strike chance, but losing 1% crit hit chance when you hit with a melee power. Okay. The percent brute strike chance to increase and the loss and crit hit chance will likely be the ones to scale. And that's really bad, because if you don't have crit hit, you're not brute striking. Anyway, the Goblin formula from Norman Osborn himself. 1 fighting skill and 1% chance when you hit with a power to lose 1% of your total spirit, and then to go temporarily maniacally insane for 10 seconds, gaining 1% attack speed, 1% brutal strike chance, 1% brute damage, and 1 strength, and losing 1% dodge chance. All of those except for the strength and the fighting strength and the prot chance will probably scale, and obviously the duration won't. We have the mutant growth hormone. You've seen this in game. Plus 1 defense. Interesting. -1 spirit, -1 crit rating, -1 dodge rating, plus 1 damage rating, and plus 1 health regeneration every minute. I get it. All of those will scale. Losing spirit, crit, and dodge is probably going to be pretty hurtful unless you're rolling on a defense tune that doesn't really spend all that much spirit. Like Thing. Actually, no, Thing spends a lot of spirit. Colossus doesn't spend a lot of spirit. Omega Death Spores. 5% chance when struck to deal 1,056 damage over 5 seconds. Doesn't say what type of damage, it just does damage, which is interesting. That will likely scale the damage itself. You've got the Reaver program, plus 1% extra damage on physical attacks. That's probably going to be better than these ratings, honestly, because percent damage is almost always better than flat damage rating, because you can stack percents easier. Anyway, that will likely scale, and then we're into another basic power called the Forever Compound. 60 health regeneration every minute, that will scale, obviously. Serum SO2. You take 1% less damage from enemy poison powers, and you get 60 health. It'll likely scale into 20% health, and 20% less damage, and more health. Adamantium Lace Skin, 30 physical defense. The defense will scale properly. When you drop to below 50% health through Compound XO7, gain 60 health per second for 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. That the health itself will scale, not the cooldown or the 50 seconds or the duration. 50%, excuse me. Focused ocular implants, optical implants, excuse me. -1% damage rating, plus 2% crit hit damage. Okay. Those will scale properly. We could see 40% crit hit damage, but minus 20% damage rating. Or 10 and 20. Who knows? Kick. Oh, that's the drug. That's the drug. No, heat is the drug that Dakin's on. Huh. When you gain a health orb, gain plus 1 durability, strength, fighting speed, energy, and intelligence for 5 seconds. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know how this is going to scale. We've got the Alien Symbiote, which is obviously Venom, Carnage, Toxin, Hybrid, Anti-Venom, Sin. There's other ones I know of. I can't remember their names, though. Anyway, when you pick up a health orb, instead of healing you, gain plus 1% brute strike chance and damage for 20 seconds. Wow, that completely kills your entire healing through health orbs. But it could be interesting. Red, white, and blue. I'm sorry. When you pick up a spirit orb, gain 1% maximum health for 5 seconds. For 10 seconds. When you gain an experience orb, gain 1 spirit. When you pick up a health orb, gain 1% bonus attack and movement speed for 30 seconds. That's pretty cool. So the maximum health will increase, the spirit will increase, and the bonus attack and movement speed will increase across the spectrum here. And then we have Weapon X, which is Wolverine, and other various Weapon X characters. One physical damage, 1 brute strike rating for melee power, and 1 crit rating for melee powers. And that'll scale up. That'll be an interesting power to take. Red, white, and blue, it just makes me laugh. I feel like the Reaver program, Weapon X program, Deathblock program, and X-Tech Op cybernetic body upgrades are going to be pretty good to take. Beyond that, everything else is kind of just there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did showcasing it to you. Remember to like and comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Tumblr at RybackStun. One more Omega System video, is it? Yes, it is. One more Omega System video, which is going to be neural enhancements. Hope you guys enjoy that when it comes out. I'm kind of exhausted, but I got one more video to go. And with that, this is RybackStun, signing out.